What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Budget Rebuilds. This is our latest find. We happened to stumble across this. Supposedly it's been sitting for about 12 years. An older guy died and we ended up acquiring it. So I guess first order of business is we'll go ahead and do a walk around and show you everything about it. Then we'll get it pressure washed off and knock all this dust off. So this is a 1978 75th anniversary electric glide. So it's got the shovel head. And then we'll drain all the fuel and put a new battery in it and see if we can get it to fire off.
It's got that vintage look right now.
Yeah, it's definitely old. Definitely old school for sure.
Like to say, if you know, you know. He hit it with the first pass of the pressure washer and it smelled vintage. I feel like if you could smell that smell through the camera, you would know exactly what I was talking about, but it smells dusty and vintage.
It smells a lot better than the gasoline that's in it, that's for sure.
Yeah,
it smells horrible. And I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, this thing only has 12,000 original miles.
But it does look a lot better already.
Yeah, way better. Alright, I guess next we'll get it over here, drain the old fuel out of it, and go ahead and put in our new battery. Alright, I got the gas off on the tank. Not that it's not clogged up with rust and won't come out anyway, but we're going to go ahead and pull the fuel line off at the carburetor and try to drain all this stuff out.
Oh no.
That's not good. Huh. It's been sitting a long time. I have no idea. And it's still nothing coming out. I thought I had gas in it. I'm an idiot. There ain't nothing in there. There ain't a drop in there. Well, that's cool. Maybe he drained it before he parked it. I could have sworn there was gas in there. All right. I guess at this point we're just going to put all the hoses back together, put a new battery in it, and try to fire it off, see what it does. It looks clean in the gas tank. I started putting gas in it. This side already has fuel in it, and nothing's still coming out of the petcock. So I guess my only option right now is to go ahead and pull this petcock off and see if the screen's clogged up. The screen's all come apart. Trying to get it all out in one piece. Well, I guess we need a petcock. Shoo! That stuff stinks, dude. Bad. You smell it?
Not
You gotta
yet.
smell it. You don't smell it?
Is it worse than the vintage dust smell?
Dang, dude.
Ooh.
I might could take this apart enough just to temporarily use it so we can try to start it up and see what it does. Alright, so we went ahead and ordered a new petcock. In the meantime, I've got this one cleaned up and cleaned out enough to go ahead and at least flow fuel so we can try to start it, just temporarily. But we'll go ahead and put it back in there. There's a good chance this thing's gonna leak, but we'll go ahead and put some fuel in it and see what it does. I still don't see gas coming out of it. Oh, it's coming. Just know this, now that we cleaned it and got all the fungus off of it, trip odometer is stuck on 666. It won't move.
Oh no.
Right. Our new battery here. So we got our new battery put in. I fogged the cylinders when we first got it about a week ago, so I haven't messed with that at all. There's a little bit of oil showing on the dipstick, but I don't want to put any more in there because these shovel heads are known to like sump oil, for oil to fall back in the sump. So as soon as you crank it up, it all just pumps back out anyway. So what we'll do is try to get it running and then check the oil from there. But I also have my doubts that the carburetor's clean enough to take any fuel in, but well, we got to start somewhere, so I guess we'll go ahead and start with that. I think that's the choke. You think it's going to start, Mel? No?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to be optimistic.
I got a light on. I don't have a neutral light working. Not starting very fast, is it?
Mm-mm.
What is this? Let's give it a little bit of help at first. I'll go get some Go Juice just to spray in the carburetor, see if we can get it to start doing something.
Okay, while he is grabbing that, let's go ahead and just take a vote. Leave in the comments if you think it's going to start or you don't. I'm still going with it's going to start. We'll see.
Yeah, the accelerator jet's not pumping any fuel. It's right. It runs. Yeah, that's the
Oh, you
oil.
expected that.
Yeah. It's just not getting anything with the carb. Damn, it runs pretty good. There's no point in keeping on going. We know it runs. Might as well go ahead and pull the carburetor off and see what kind of shape it's in. Looks like it has plenty of gas. I don't know why it's not coming out. I think we need more gas in it.
More gas?
It's the only thing I can think of. All right, so we went ahead and pulled off the carburetor. I'm going to pull off the float bowl and see what's in here. And I'll tell you right now, the stuff that dripped out of it didn't look like it was ever gasoline. It was orange and stinky and very old, whatever it was. So probably not going to look very good in here. I'm going to try to save all the gaskets because I definitely don't have a rebuild kit for one of these laying around. I don't even know what kind of carburetor this is. It doesn't look that bad. Ooh, it doesn't look good either, though. I really thought it was going to look worse than that.
So what's the plan?
Clean it out. Going to... Well, we weren't getting gas in here. We know that. Ugh. Yeah, it's all gummed up. Gonna pull the float off. That really doesn't look that bad either. Just looks kind of gummed up. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull these jets out too. There's got a little rubber plug in it. I feel like I should not mess with that. He's not working. Can you see all that in there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll clean that dude out. And I can't even tell if that's supposed to be a jet in there or what. Alright. And then the accelerator pump. That's definitely not working. It's actually just like an S&S carburetor. So we got the carburetor bolts back on here. We went through and cleaned it up as best I can get it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the gas and see if it'll start under its own power for the first time in probably 12 years, I guess. So, choke on. Not right. It's definitely not right. It runs though. Probably didn't help I have the damn vent tube on the exhaust. That's not good. It's not up good. It ran. It's really weird to drive. All right, so we got to at least take it for a ride under its own power. It ain't running great. It probably needs intake seals, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy like a Super E carburetor. I'm pretty sure it's a direct bolt-on for it, so that way then we can eliminate that part too, and also replace the intake seals. And I think that'll fix it. I think it's all in the carburation, you know, to either got junk in it still or vacuum leaks. I don't know, but it does run. So.
All right, guys, you know the deal. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and look out for our next video.
Thank you.